Hey guys, Canadian Zangief back again, and today I'm going to be looking at a new model kit that I picked up recently, and that is the Ava 01 prototype high grade kit. I actually picked this up with some suggestion from DC Redia, who really wanted me to branch out on some different models from some other anime series. I always loved Evangelion, you know, when it was, I guess, more popular. You know, it's not that it's not good now, but, you know, we've all moved on to other things. Yeah, you know, modeling is getting to be a fun little side hobby, so why the heck not, right? So I'm going to put it together and let's take a look how it turns out. So I had a pretty good time putting this together. You know, it's a little bit simplified. Like I was mentioning before, I've heard that, you know, this kit has a couple little flaws. For one, the whole arm piece here, there's no articulation. It's pretty much, well, it's more than just a straight piece, but there's no movement at all other than like up and down. And the hands move, of course. But I could see how that might be a little bit difficult to do because Avas have a very smooth like joint, you know. There's no like hinges or anything in the anime series. It's very like skin like. So I could see how they'd have difficulty making a joint there without it looking kind of weird while maintaining, you know, the anime quality look to it. You know, adding the anime quality to it, you know, it's nice that the mouth actually opens and closes and you can do full berserk and all that, but I'm pretty happy the way this turned out. You know, it's a pretty nice model all in all. You know, if you put a little extra work in without doing extra touch-ups like putting black in the mouth and putting some white on the teeth and, you know, doing up the eyes and everything. It's definitely something you have to put a little bit into. You can't just assemble it and just let it sit. I feel that would be a fairly unfinished looking model. But that being said, you don't have to put too much into it, because if you do too much weathering, then you will pretty much make it look like it's not part of the anime anymore. Very clean looking designs in the anime. So my weathering was very, very minor. Like, I don't even know if you could tell with the light, but there's tiny little edges that I just used like a charcoal pencil to kind of make some edging, and just painted in some black areas. You know, you can see it on the back. You know, that all used to be just plastic purple. And yeah, it was a fun little easy kit. It was a good little afternoon, and yeah, maybe I'll try a couple more high grade kits. Like, sure, they're cheaper, you know, and I prefer the master grades just because it takes me like 3 times as long to make them. Yeah, it was a good time. Alrighty, well, hope you like my Ava 01 prototype, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.